How SUSE makes millions from free software. Business model explained. Open source software is everywhere, powering the internet, clouds, maybe even your phone. But if the software is free, how do companies like SUSE become multi-million-dollar businesses? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into SUSE's business model and how it stacks up against the giants. Who is SUSE? First off, who is SUSE? Founded way back in 1992 in Germany, they were one of the very first enterprise Linux companies. You probably know them for SUSE Linux Enterprise Server, or SLES, a rock-solid operating system for demanding workloads. But they're much more now, especially after acquiring Rancher Labs for Kubernetes management and NuVector for container security. They're a major player in enterprise IT from the data center to the cloud and the edge. SUSE's core business model, the subscription. So, how do they make money? The core is the subscription model. SUSE takes powerful open source projects, like the Linux kernel, Kubernetes, and others, rigorously tests them, hardens them for enterprise use, and then sells subscriptions for these enhanced versions. Think of it like this. The recipe, the open source code, is free, but SUSE offers a gourmet meal delivery service. Your subscription doesn't pay for the code itself, it pays for expert support, access to SUSE engineers when things go wrong, crucial for businesses, maintenance and updates, reliable security patches, bug fixes, and new features delivered consistently over long periods, sometimes over 10 years. Certification and hardening, ensuring the software works flawlessly with specific hardware and applications, like SAP HANA. Management tools, like SUSE Manager, to help IT teams manage potentially thousands of systems. Peace of mind, reliability, security, compliance, and sometimes legal indemnification. Their key subscription products are SLES, Rancher for managing containerized applications, NuVector for securing them, and increasingly, solutions for the edge. The true open source angle. Open source initiative logo. Diagram showing upstream project contribution. Contrast graphic showing open core. Proprietary features locked versus SUSE model. SUSE heavily emphasizes its true open source philosophy. Unlike some open core companies that keep advanced features proprietary, SUSE aims to keep its core products 100% open source. They contribute heavily back to the original projects. Their value add isn't locking features, but the support, services, and reliability around that open source code. How SUSE compares. Red Hat and Canonical. Now, how does this compare? Let's look at the big competitors. R versus Red Hat. Red Hat, now part of IBM, their model is very similar. Subscriptions for Red Hat Enterprise Linux, RHEL, and OpenShift, their Kubernetes platform. They're the market leader in revenue. The big difference lately? Red Hat restricted access to RHEL source code. SUSE, along with Oracle and CIQ, responded by forming the OpenELA, Open Enterprise Linux Association, to keep RHEL-compatible source code openly available. SUSE positions itself as the more open, flexible alternative. Versus Canonical. Canonical, the company behind Ubuntu, they also use a subscription model, primarily Ubuntu Pro, offering support, extended security, and management tools. Ubuntu has massive developer adoption and cloud presence. While SUSE is traditionally strong in specific enterprise niches like SAP, Canonical leverages its huge community base. Their revenue is smaller than SUSE's and Red Hat's. Voiceover. So, SUSE, Red Hat, and Canonical all rely heavily on enterprise subscriptions for support and maintenance around open source infrastructure software. SUSE differentiates through its strong openness, stance, flexibility, like SUSE Liberty Linux, which supports RHEL systems, and its integrated stack with Rancher and NuVector. Recent moves and future outlook. What's next for SUSE? They recently went private again under their owner, EQT. This allows them to focus on long-term strategy without public market pressures. Key focuses are deepening the integration of Rancher and NuVector, pushing into edge computing, and championing choice in the enterprise Linux market through initiatives like OpenELA. They aim to be the go-to independent provider of critical open source infrastructure. Conclusion and call to action. So there you have it. SUSE's business model isn't about selling free software. It's about selling mission-critical support, services, and reliability around that software. They're a key player offering a distinctly open alternative in the high-stakes world of enterprise IT. What do you think about SUSE's strategy, especially compared to Red Hat? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tech explainers, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.